Okay. So good afternoon, everyone. I hope am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Fine. So as we all know that we have assembled here to get the orientation of the Smart India Hackathon 2022. But at the beginning, we will invite our principal sir to kindly deliver few words regarding the conduction of the activities regarding the hackathon and such. Sir, please can you share few words on that?
Good afternoon. Let me thank the coordinator and other members of IIC Asansol Engineering College for their series of activities. You know that as far as the new national education policy is concerned, a lot of importance has been given on innovation, entrepreneurship, startup, etc. And as a part of it, IIC Asansol Engineering College is doing very well. Now the Smart India Hackathon, that basically will inculcate the culture of creating this startup among the next generation, and it starts from school level up to college level. And as far as the themes are concerned, the themes include even sports, tourism, robotics, smart vehicles, smart automation, everything. So as the first step, problems will be floated by central ministries, state ministries, public sector undertakings, industries, and you have to solve the problem. So I think as an initial step, we'll be a part of the Smart India Hackathon, and ultimately the students will be gradually selected for the final round, and Dr. Shivcharan Puri will tell you about the details. So I would invite all the students, please take part. There are several clubs and societies under this AEC umbrella which are doing really well. Recently, we have got a innovative design contest where 58 teams participated. So I would request all to please take part, and this would help you a lot as far as the holistic development is concerned. So thank you. I wish all the best for this program.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Okay. So we will now start, and before the start, I am just waiting for our expert. Just for a few minutes. So we are very, just 1 second. So a brief orientation regarding the project and all. We will be inviting Dr. Arpana Rawal. She's from Chhattisgarh, India, and Swami Vivekananda Technical University. She's a chairman, board of studies, and a faculty of computer science and engineering, and former head department of IT, and now a professor in department of CSE at Bhilai Institute of Technology, Durg, which is affiliated to Chhattisgarh Swami Vivekananda Technical University, Bhilai, India. Her graduation is in the discipline of computer technology from Nagpur University in 1994, and post-graduation in the same discipline from Pandit Ravi Shankar Shukla University, Raipur in 2003. She was awarded doctoral degree in the Faculty of Computer Science and Engineering on the topic Development of Innovative Machine Learning in Text Document Relevance Ranking 2013. The research realm falls very much within the broad field of machine learning and text mining. Regarding biography, continuing more, Dr. Arpana Rawal has teaching experience of more than 24 years and research experience of 15 years, with current areas of research interest in innovative machine learning techniques to combat high observation levels of plagiarism detection, obfuscation, levels of plagiarism detection, natural language processing, text mining. One of the research works pursued by Dr. Arpana Rawal and work group was recognized and ranked second in text analysis context conference in the year 2013 by NIST, Maryland, USA, for working on slot filling logistic, a step towards the successful implementation of extracting machine-assisted model answers for subjective questions answering systems. She has published a number of research publications in various journals, and her rest of the R&D profile can be viewed. I will share the link in the Vidwan profile. A noteworthy to mention, she has offered consultancy to many real-time live projects for the end users within and outside institution premises, of which some noteworthy to mention are automated students feedback management system for higher educational institution, which is registered under copyright 2018. So we will be immensely benefited, and I want to invite ma'am, can you please share a few words and continue the session for a few minutes? Ma'am, please.
Thank you, Puri sir. I respected principal sir, different heads of the departments, various respected professors, academicians, and students of Asansol Engineering College. Arpana Raval, I'm here with you people to share my opinion and thoughts about the particular type of learning that goes in compliance with this thing, problem-based or outcome-based education in which we are here. So as every one of us know that this particular education, the system in which we are, every minute, every hour of the task that we perform has to be shown or exhibited in some or the other way, in some shape of the outcome-based parameter or outcome-based metric that we call it as a learning metric. So this particular session has been planned in a haste, but still I have some inputs to give you and share such that it becomes fruitful while you proceed further on your road journey to project development, in keeping this thing, hackathon as your main focal target. So coming to the point, because the mass audience we have in this orientation session is our students, I would straight away come to the point. Dear students, you should always remember that projects are the backbone of your holistic education in which you are. अब जो भी आपका curriculum में है, वो उसमें it is broadly divided into three. One is theory, other is laboratory. Laboratory practice makes you aware of the platform, makes you aware of the logic. आपका skill को develop करने के लिए laboratory curriculum होता है. लेकिन when it comes to real time, hands-on session or procuring the career-oriented skills, because after all, you are in a career-oriented education. You are procuring, as on date, you are procuring career. You are being educated here for earning your livelihood. So if we think from that particular perspective, that is from career point of view. So when it's time to gain professional skills, एक होता है skills हासिल करना, एक है professional skills जब हासिल करने की बात आती है, then you have to throw yourself into real-time platform. You have to dive into real-time platforms, and hackathon kind of platforms give you such kind of opportunities to get availed, such that you really take hold, capture these opportunities, and make your own pavements towards your bright future. So again, जो projects हमारे curriculum में हैं, they are a part of problem-based learning. तो हम एक problem को ले लेते हैं. अच्छा, लेकिन कई students के like they have this kind of misunderstanding कि project means it's a big mission and you have to devote ample of time, sacrificing all other tasks, maybe academics, maybe other kind of coaching and everything, but it's not like that. आप एक छोटा सा problem statement ले सकते हो near and around you. It's not necessary when we talk about projects. It is not necessary that आप कोई बहुत big gigantic enterprise का प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट उठा रहे हो या इंडस्ट्री का प्रॉब्लम, आप अपने ही सोसाइटी, आप एक जस्ट एक नजर दौड़ाइए, यू जस्ट टेक अ ग्लांस लुक, है ना, of your surroundings, that what all things are not going smoothly or which can be run very smoothly with the help of a machine or giving some partial tinge of automation into it. Agar aap, if you start envisioning each and every happening, the event which is happening around you, maybe in the colony in which you are residing, or maybe at the place of your work, आपकी संस्था में आपको लग रहा है कि ओके ये वाला जो टास्क है दिस इज गोइंग मैनुअली, लेकिन अगर हम इसको ये ऐसा वाला हम ऑटोमेशन एलिमेंट देते तो थिंग्स विल गो इन अ फास्टर वे. एज एवरी वन ऑफ अस नोज कि टू एज ऑन डेट मोर देन यू नो मनी, टाइम इज गेटिंग प्रेशियस. तो क्या आप एक पर्टिकुलर हैपनिंग को, एक प्रोसेस को, जो भी, whether it's happening in a clerical section or it's happening in some office, can you reduce that particular time of happening by incorporating a tinge of prediction into it or analysis into it? If you can do it, that makes a project. So abhi like some person came to me and he said, I have prepared a library component, and madam, I'll this is these are the browsing sections, and this is the GUI just in this form. So okay, then he said, then I said, where is the element of the, I asked him, where is the element of the automation? He said, ma'am, if you browse the book with your voice, if you speak with your voice ki aapko ye book chahiye, then that particular book will be automatically visible to you, that it's there in the. Then I extended the conversation to him saying, what if because the library is a fixed asset and usually all the books are in a particular rack or the shelf, what if agar aapka yahi wala voice assistant helps me in navigating that particular book in which rack and in which shelf? So, I mean, he said, yes, ma'am, that's an innovative element we can put into, and he is on his way. So, aap apna project laiye, you people step forward a little, we will be able to help you, or we'll be able to refine your problem statement such that it becomes presentable and in compliance with the theme, the list of themes that has been given in this year's SIH. This is one thing. Second thing, when you start working on it, you don't have to jump into the problem statement like you open an editor and start doing start preparing the master coding, or top down and your bottom up approach se aap shuru karenge. No, it should be in a systematic way. It should start with making a strategy, making a process flow diagram or a DFT. Or agar aap bolte yes, you are confident enough that you can prepare directly an SRS document of the project, you go through that, get it approved. I often see and observe that students are so get into this kind of task so enthusiastic that they forget the stages. They automatically one fine day after telling them that these are the projects you have to pursue, say after fortnight or 21 days, they'll come with a scratch code. That will not be the way. You have to get into systematically. Every project carries a mentorship. So if you have a thought, agar aapke paas ek problem idea hai, come to the right person, है ना? If you have a team, it's okay. Otherwise, like-mindedness ki say जो भी हम आपको टीम दे, या you can make your own team, that's good. After, and every project discussion should happen with each of the projectee getting interacted with his or her student mentor or faculty mentor face to face. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए that if you are in a team of 5 to 6, 2 of them are coming and rest of the same, he is having some coaching or he's having his busy. No, that will not suffice. ठीक है? And why, being an academician of some institution, why we are motivating you? Because this particular problem-based learning of pursuing projects has multifold benefits. आप अपने project में participate करते हैं without getting any kind of incentive or say any kind of merit. कोई आप merit position भी नहीं back करते हो, लेकिन if you participate and if you carry this piece of paper across your across the table in your campus interview, off campus, on in campus interview, across the table put up karte ho to recruiter, that adds value to the profile. This is first benefit. Second, आप सीख रहे हो, आप team में काम करना सीख रहे हो. You get to know, you get minutes of it, because this is when being in this particular department. I don't know about your long-term careers, but initially you will get a job similar to this kind. Getting into a software development or monitoring a piece of software or testing a piece of software. So, in my opinion, all these years, what I have observed, that every student should undergo this kind of stages, real-time projects को हर student को करना चाहिए. और कुछ नहीं तो आप अपने हॉस्टल के लिए एक छोटा सा टूल बनाइए, जहां आप रहते हैं, प्लेस ऑफ रेजिडेंस, उसके लिए टूल बनाइए, गिविंग टिंच ऑफ इनोवेशन. बहुत बड़ा इनोवेशन नहीं चाहिए, बहुत वास्ट डिग्री ऑफ इनोवेशन इज नॉट एट ऑल रिक्वायर्ड, ओनली अ टिंच ऑफ. जो ये वाली जो आपके एप्लीकेशंस हैं, टेक्सटिंग एप्लीकेशंस लाइक व्हाट्सएप एंड एवरीथिंग, व्हाट दीस पीपल आर डूइंग, every couple of months they incorporate a tinge of novelty to them and they upgrade it to a distinct version. Enhanced version. So this एक ये चीज. And the second, the benefit which you people often forget is that you are going to get good this thing marks. अगर आप यही चीज को अपने करिकुलम में पुट करते हो, पार्ट बाय पार्ट आपने बना लिया and you are through, आपको से माने appreciation भी मिल गया SIH में, we people can allow you to show the pieces of it into your curriculum, whether it be minor project or major project. तो वही वाला जो part जो आप 7th and 8th semester में you might have devoted and you might have devoted vast amount of time doing project, अगर आप अभी कर लेते हो, you can leverage this particular thing to that duration, and आपका वो वाला जो final year है can be left free you for other constructive tasks. And by mentioning other constructive tasks, it's infinite. You people are engaged in other competitive exams also, so you will get free time for that. You will get enough time to do that constructive work, having this particular part done earlier in pre-final year. I don't know, Puri sir, whether these people know something about Bloom's taxonomy or not, but it's time, because we people are undergoing NBA visit and this thing NAC visit. These people should know minutes of examination reforms also. AICT की तरफ से कुछ एक examination reforms policy आई है, जिसमें problem based learning और project based learning के लिए there is a specific assessment strategy. उसको हम बोलते हैं project assessment rubrics. This is the only, ideally this is the method how we academicians get to evaluate you people being projectees, in capacity of projectees. And a last but a very important point to say, having dealt with so many diversified kind of academic tasks during my career, I at the end of once you people get passed out and you become alumnus of the institution and you try to imbibe into some good reputed university abroad, आपके letter of recommendation में project का जो leg है, project का जो paragraph है, that gives high degree of impact and increases the chances of getting admitted to a highly reputed university abroad, whether it be UK, Canada, or US. Because that is these are the only 3 components you people are targeting to for your higher education, if any. So there is not much to speak, but time is very less. If you really want to get into this kind of learning, get in touch with Professor Bhattacharya of CSC department and Puri sir of electronics department. And we are there in a team to navigate you further for your SIH project. This is all from my side. Thank you. Over to Puri sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for orienting us with such wonderful thinking of how we can go for hackathon and how we can go for project implementation and all about ideas and merits and demerits. So I would now continue the session with the permission. Shall I, ma'am? Go ahead.
Yes, please proceed, sir.
Fine. So we are now going into a presentation. Is the screen visible, Amitabh sir?
Yes, Puri sir.
Screen visible, no sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Make it full screen. Make it full screen, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So regarding the Smart India Hackathon 2022, it is continuing with the initial part. It's a nationwide initiative to provide students a platform to solve some of the pressing problems we face in our daily life. That is all about the hackathon, dear students and participants. We will be given a problem and thus inculcate a culture of product innovation and mindset of problem solving. Let me continue with these slides and then I will come at the gist at the end. So now the question is, why join SIH 2022? So it gives innovative solution. So get innovative solutions to your problems in cost-effective ways. Okay. Opportunity to be a part of nation-building opportunity to brand your company. Then next is the recognition and visibility. Nationally, recognition and visibility for your company. If you are going for startup, it will be of immense use. It will be across all premier institutions in India. So we have also adapted the Smart India Hackathon. Out of the box solution. This is very important in today's context. So talented youngsters from all over the country offer out of the box solution to your problems. And the last but not least is the innovation movement opportunity. So be part of world's biggest open innovation movement opportunity to work with some of the best talents in the country. Just want to add here is that the Smart India Hackathon, the initiative by Ministry of Education, Government of India, the volume of Smart India Hackathon right now is the biggest in the whole universe, in the whole world. Okay. So now regarding the process flow, I want to go. This is the step one. So step one is that in the SIH 2022, there is a software as well as hardware edition. Okay. So problem statements will be given. I will show you directly from the website. Problem statements will be given and submission will be, who will give the problem statement? The central and state ministries, departments, PSUs, industries and NGOs. They have all come together for this SIH Smart India Hackathon and they have given the live problem statements. Now the next step is the submission of problem statements. Okay. So we have to submit the problem statements. That means we have to solve it. We have to give the idea, the best idea to address those problems. And we have to, submit it to the government. So these are the steps. So these are the steps. I'm not going in detail because now the only thing is that, okay, fine. So this is the organizing committee. We are everybody is here. All dignitaries from Professor Anil Shastrabuddhe, Chairman AICT, and Dr. Anil Deshpande, Mr. Rakesh Ranjan, everybody, Dr. Abhay Jere, very dynamic. He's the CIO of MOE's Innovation Cell, and Dr. Mohit Gambhir. He's the director of MOE's Innovation Cell as well. So now let us come to the internal part. That means there is two things is that first we have to go internally. So there is the internal Smart India Hackathon of AEC. In that, when the students will be participating, they will be shortlisted. Okay. So how they will be participating, that details I am going through. Number one, students cannot register. So please keep in the mind, students, you don't go to SIH website and register over there as SPOC. Students cannot register as SPOC or submit their team on SIH portal. So you can't submit your ideas there. You have to do all through the SPOC. Okay. And from Assam Engineering College, management has designated SPOC. You can talk to me for the same. Okay. So the team's nomination will be done by the college authority SPOC only. So SPUC will work with the coordination team and this and that. So fine, we will be taking care of all these things. Now the thing is that the top 15 teams, okay, among the internal hackathon, we will be selecting top 15 teams, 10 will be shortlisted and 5 will be waiting list. That is the guideline of MIC. And they will be now through competing with the national level. Okay, so there are two categories I will show you. One is the hardware category and another is the software category. Okay, I'm talking about the problem statements. So when you go inside the website, you'll be looking, when you will be looking into the website, you'll be seeing that there are two categories broadly. One is the hardware category and another is the software category. You can select any one of these according to your interest. And you have to solve those problem, and you have to give the best idea to for the solution of those problem. Okay. Now find the idea. Okay, fine. This is done. Okay, fine. So one thing I just want to keep in your mind that that the date has been fixed as 11 and 12. So we are not going to delay any other date. So you are having these days in your hand. The submission will be over by 11 of March, 10:30 a.m. So you have to submit your PPT, and we will be giving you the link where you have to submit your PPT, and the presentation will be starting at since or henceforth 10:30 a.m. 11th of March and 12th of March. Okay, so why we are doing this? Because the maximum count of the ideas we can submit throughout India is 125. So if this counter get closed, we will be unable to submit our idea, and the good solution which you can provide will be unaddressed. Okay, fine. So we will be providing you the PPT format, because you can't make your own PPT. You can't make any changes. You will be provided the PPT format, which is given by the MIC. That PPT, and you can't add any other slide also. Please keep in your mind that we will be giving 3 slides. Okay, the PPT format which is given by Government of India, and you can't input any other slide, and also you can't format it also. You can't change the font and so on and so forth. So you have to stick to the particular thing, just to have to insert the particulars in the slide. Okay, so the requirement is that there will be team leader. Okay, 30 seconds. So here will be team leader, and what is the composition of this team leader is that there will be 5 male, 1 female is compulsory. Okay, 1 female. I repeat again, you have to make a team of 6. In that, 5 male and 1 female, 5 boy or girl, whatever you can say, 5 male and 1 female. Okay, 1 female is fixed. You have to form a team with 1 at least. It can be 4 plus 2, 3 plus 3, and so on and so forth. But 1 female will surely be participating in your team as a member. Okay, and you can take help of 2 mentors. Okay, this is however optional. You can opt or you can't opt. Okay, you can take help of 2 mentors, one preferably from industry and one from academia. Or if you are taking 2 from academia, they can be inter-department. Or you can also, it's not mandatory. If you wish, you can approach. Now regarding the prize money of the winning team is 1 lakh. Okay, and the most interesting part is that you will be also getting 10 lakhs. Okay, you will be also getting 10 lakhs in the extra, so that this support is given to you, so that you can start your own startup in the incubation center of the college. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see here, this is the flow chart. Okay, so as you can see here, problem statement of the students innovation, it is there in the website. I will show you. Then internal hackathon will be there. As you all know, we have introduced the AEC internal hackathon 2022, which is scheduled on 11th and 12th March. Okay, now as I have already spoken about this, that there will be 125 ideas, or rather there are 125 problem statements. Okay, so this is now pre-screening has to be done by various experts that we will be providing, and shortlisting will be there in the national level. Okay, and there will be grand finale. This grand finale, just want to repeat here, this grand finale has to be this grand finale as announced is physical. So this is not an online grand finale, and all the expenses, whatever will be incurred in this grand finale, including a 6 days training, full training they will be giving you, those who are selected, with the ideas, the 6 days training, fully the expenditure will be borne by Government of India. and center's name and center's place so that you can purchase the ticket and all. You'll be informed once you get through this national challenge. Okay, and the winning part I have already told you. Now, one thing more I have taken this from the net. I will show you from the link only. There is software and hardware link. And these are the broad categories in which you can choose the problem statements: agriculture, food tech and rural development, blockchain and cyber security, clean and green technology, fitness and sports, heritage and culture, mid-tech, biotech, health tech, miscellaneous, renewable and sustainable energy, robotics and drones, smart automation, smart vehicle, travel, tourism, transportation and logistics, disaster management, smart. So everything which you can actually wish to is here as a problem statement. Now let me go through. Just one second. Let me go straight away to the website. Now I hope you can see the website, right? Amitav sir, website they can see?
Yes, Puri sir, it is visible.
Correct. Thank you, sir. So as you can see here, this is the website. Okay, SIH.gov.in. Okay, so this is the website. You can please come here. Okay, you can please come here.
Please copy and paste in the chat box.
Okay, yeah, that could be done.
So students, please keep it with you so that you can check it later on. Otherwise, you can do the Google also.
Yeah. So this is the link. You can please go through this link and you will be getting every detail of whatever has to be done in here only. Okay. One more thing I want to state over here, that there is SIH Junior. These are basically for 6 to 12 students. So don't enter. This has been introduced in this very event. Okay, since this year. So don't enter. Whatever information will be there regarding this entry and all, we or SPOC or the coordinators and members will be giving you. So you can, I will give you everything once we finish this presentation. So everything is here, as you can see here. Now the important part regarding this is is here. Yeah. Statements. Just one second.
Puri sir, I have pasted the link.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. I'm just, I think, few problem with the...
Yes, all the students, please check chat box and copy that link.
This is the problem statement, and within that problem statement, you can find out a particular problem, and you know that each problem, 125 solutions can be there initially, and then after it will be stopped, and you can see the counter also. So just go through the problem statement, maybe hardware and software, and whatever you are confident, read it carefully and attempt it. And sir, madam says that what is the need of that, and you have to make a team of 6 students. 1 girl student is must, and hopefully you can do it. Just go through it, and it will take the time because lots of problems domains are there. But whichever you feel that you can do it at your best, choose that one. Okay, so lots of easy problem also there, and lots of again easy problem is there. So so check it first, and then you will try. It will be better. So this is that cannot be done in a 3 minutes, 4 minutes. But this is the location. You can find out the problem statement and what to do, what you think. That all the things you have to note it down with your team members. And then after, within the 3 pages of the PPT that will be shared by the Puri sir, within that 3 pages, you have to write down your whole thought. And then after, you have to submit it into the AC internal hackathon program that will be ended by the 11th March, 10:30 a.m. So what you have to do, you have to go through the problem statement, you have to understand it, and you have to feel that you can do it and how you will do it. So whenever all these answers will be with you, so make the PPT and post it in a Google Drive or Google Form. We will share that thing, and then it will be closed at the 11th March 10:30. And then after, we will do a screening test whether that thought is up to that mark to be representable in the Smart Hackathon India. Smart Hackathon, is it so we will do a screening test, and then after, the finalized will be sent to the actual program, isn't it, Puri sir?
Sudeep sir, it will be on 11th the screening test.
Yes, on 11 it will be screening test will be done 11 and 12, and then after, internally we will choose the best one.
Yes.
From our Asansol Engineering College. Then the necessary steps what you have to do, you will announce that, and for that purpose we will make one WhatsApp group so that we can easily communicate with those team members who are interested in such type of event.
Exactly.
So
As
hopefully this
Sudeep
is
sir said,
clear.
we will. Yes, Sudeep. Sudeep sir, just I want to mention some points. That is, as Sudeep sir said, we will form a group, Google form. Before that, you just choose the team members and form a group of 6 members, and you can choose a mentor as well as from your teacher. And one more thing, one girl student is mandatory. Now, one thing you try to remember, as ma'am said, there is some problem is there. It is no hard and fast rule that the problem is easy or the problem is tough. If you know something, if you do something, then it is easy for you. If you don't know, if you don't able to do that, it will be tough for you. So you choose a problem. Several problems are available, so you choose and try to implement it as good as possible. Am I right, Sudeep sir or Puri sir or ma'am?
Yes. Yes, Puri sir, can you share the PPT link also?
Yes, I will share.
One drive link, it will be better. From that drive, they can download whenever required.
Yes, Puri sir.
So I hope you can see the screen, right?
Yes, Puri
Yes,
sir.
visible.
Yeah,
Visible.
just yeah, thank you. So just a few things regarding this. Okay, my video is on. Just 1 second. Yeah. So, dear students, just one more thing I want to add over here, that when you will be surfing this particular site, sih.gov.in, in here, when you will be getting these problem statements, like if you let us take a choice. Let us say that I am interested in only hardware. So I will click here hardware, and as and when I click here hardware, I can see all the thing is given. And let us say that we have seen this one. I will click this, and I see that this problem statement has been given by Ministry of Ayurveda, Yoga, Natural. They have given you this problem statement. And what is the problem statement? This is a description. So background, smart watches have evolved from being fashion and this and that. Smart watches, they are asking to make you make a smart watch which track blood pressure, abnormal heart rhythms, ECG, and so on and so forth, and which should be an AI based, and also it gives alarm if there is anything wrong. So suppose if I have a solution on that, or if I have an idea on this, so now I should go ahead and I should make the algorithm and so on and so forth, and I have to give the presentation on that very day, the 11th and 12th March internally. Okay, and you should be you should actually try to give a solution. I really hope that you all should work hard to give a solution, because that is a test of yours, being engineer. So suppose one more thing if I want to say is that this is because I like this actually. This problem statement which is given by Coal India Limited. You see the organization, okay? Every ministry has given different type of problem statements, and the domain bucket, as you can see here, is the transportation and logistics. Okay, so suppose if I am interested in here, okay, so they are now asking you that they are given all the presentations, okay, and they have try to ask a solution on the same. So similarly, if suppose I am interested in software only, so I will click in here software, okay, software. Just 1 second. Okay, yeah. So I will click on this software, and suppose one more thing you can do. Suppose I click here software, and I only want to address a certain problem. Suppose ISRO. Suppose I want to solve the problem of ISRO. You can see all the ministries among here, and you can select ISRO. Suppose I am fascinated about ISRO problem statement. So as you can see here, now these all problem statements has been given by ISRO, and as you can see here, like let us see here what they have given. As you can see here, Department of Space, ISRO. So interactive video communication over limited bandwidth channel and variable user, and so they have asked you to provide a software solution so that you can interact on video with a limited bandwidth, very low bandwidth, very low RAM, and this and that. So you can get an overview of what exactly is the problem statements. So these are all the options which you can explore really, and these are very fascinating and really thrilling. And you can work hard. You have the time, and by 10:30 a.m. 11th March, you have to submit the documents for the same. After that, the verification will be there by expert, okay, and the result will be announced. The date will be given soon. Okay. Yes, Amitabh sir, you were telling something?
Puri sir, hello, Puri sir.
Yes.
Can you show the PPT and what they will put there? If we can give some guidelines, then the chances of the error will be less. That means what I have to say, what will be put into the PPT, if we can give some guidelines.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Madam, Madam.
I just like Sudhir sir, what exactly you are telling? You are willing to show the PPT.
Actually, show the PPT
presentation format. You are saying presentation format.
And guide them that how they will make that PPT.
Okay, you are asking us about the presentation format, no sir?
Yes, yes. What
right.
They will focus basically, because only within 2 pages, what they will focus primarily.
I think you are talking about this, no sir? Sudeep sir, this is the thing, no?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the presentation format which we will be giving you eventually. Okay, as you can see here, these are the basic details of the team and the problem statement. As you can see here, I will make this full screen. Okay. Okay. So this is the PS code that we will be giving you. You can also search in net the problem statement code. The problem statement title you have to write over here. The team name, you have to write the team name. Get some good team name. Don't there will be a team leader, as I told you, and along with members. Institute code you all know, institute name you know, and the theme name you have to get everything from the page only. Next, as you can see here, this is the second slide, and again I'm repeating, please don't format the slide, don't change anything, just give your idea over here. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the idea or approach details. So as you can see here, in this box, you have to give you have to describe your idea or solution or prototype in here. Okay, don't change anything, just give your idea in here. We will be sharing this PPT as well after this presentation. Okay, so add process flow chart or simulated image or of prototype or any relevant image. Suppose you have got, if you are doing a project on, if you are having an idea of in the software domain, then definitely you should have the output with you so that you can give in here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So now in here, you have to describe your technology stack here. So your whole overflow, your whole workflow, you have to give in here. So all the boxes are provided accordingly. Okay. Yeah. So now coming to the team members detail. So as you can see here, team leader name, type your name here. Team member 1 name, type your name. Okay. And here is the stream and here's the year. This is the format. Okay. Okay.
Puri sir, the previous page, go to the previous page.
Okay. Yes.
Describe your use case, prototype solutions. This is not.
Next. This one you are asking?
No, next.
Describe your technology stack here.
Then after, yes.
This one, no sir.
No. Next.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I skipped that one. Idea or approach details. So describe your user cases here. So whatever cases you have formed here, I will give you one demo. I mean, I have one of the sample PPT, the winner of 2020 hackathon. I have the PPT with me. I will
Okay.
circulate that also, so that these things will be all clear to you. Okay, so you have to describe your cases in here, and you have to describe the dependency or showstopper here. So these all terms, like how they are related with this PPT and how exactly you should give the solution. I have a sample PPT with me. I will share that too. And looking into the PPT only, you will be able to make up your mind that what exactly you have to put here. So this sir, we will share that also, right?
Puri sir, I guess Sudeep sir is trying to say that among these 4 to 5 slides of template, if the team wants to customize their PPT in quantity or by extending the number of slides by 2 more slides, will it be okay or not? So that is the part when it can be discussed at the team level, Sudeep sir. Suppose they want to make 2 slides on idea approach, or they want to make 2 slides on slide number 2 template. So that's obviously it's permitted.
So,
Ma'am, I'm so sorry, ma'am. That is not permitted. They can't change. They can't increase the slide. Even they can't.
They can't increase. Okay.
They can do nothing. They have to just put in here, and these.
That means everything is fixed. The slide count is also okay.
Yes, ma'am. Otherwise, they will be disqualified according to the guideline.
That makes the sense. That makes it clear.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
I guess,
yes, ma'am. You're saying something, ma'am?
No, you can proceed.
Thank you. So now, regarding the team members' details, as I told you, one has to be a girl member or a female one. So that is compulsory, mandatory. And you can take, mentors also if you have or if you wish. Okay. So these are the important pointers. I just want to highlight it. Okay. Kindly keep the maximum slide limited to 4 pages. Okay. Although they have told that keep the maximum within 4, but according to the guideline which we have received, they have told that whatever is 4 is 4. Okay. All the topics should be utilized for description of your idea. Try to avoid paragraph and post your ideas in points. Keep your explanation precisely and easy to understand. Idea should be unique and novel. If it has a business potential, more weightage will be given. So in the national level, if your idea goes through after this internal hackathon, then you should also orient yourself in such a way that that maximum substance should be there in your presentation. So apart from this, PPT abstract of your idea will be asked separately while submitting. Okay. So in addition, you have to also provide us an abstract. Okay. So abstract plus PPT. Okay. So you need to save the file in PDF and upload the same on the. Okay, fine. That we will do, no problem. Okay, no PPT word doc or linear form will be supported. Fine, we will do that. No problem. We will ask from you. So you can delete this slide, important pointers. Whenever you are submitting internally also, we don't require this slide number 5. You have only to submit up to slide number 4. So in line with MOE, like we are also giving you the guideline that please omit this 5th slide, or rather I will delete that slide only and I will circulate after that. I think that will be better to avoid confusion. Okay. Any other thing? Now we are.
One last input can be given before the team submit their abstract and PPT to the portal. It's mandatory to show to their faculty mentors and to the organizing panel, that is you and your team. So such that it is approved from our side, and then only they'll be uploading. Is that so? Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am. If they are, although mentors, keeping mentors is optional, but I am sure, I mean, if somebody wish that you want a mentor from academia or industry, you have to ask them, you have to seek their help. And if they are ready, if they are ready to help, you can provide that in the list of the team. And at the final stage, in here, in our college, in institute, you will be evaluated based on the recommendation of the expert. Okay, so that is all regarding this whole hackathon, this internal hackathon, as well as the Smart India Hackathon 2022. Still, we are open for question. If participants have any question, we will take those questions. You can chat, put that your question in your chat, or you can. It's better you put your question in chat if you have. We will give 5 minutes on that. Is chat enabled? No question? Okay, no, not a problem. Still, okay. So, fine, I am giving my WhatsApp number. I am giving my WhatsApp number. Any problem or confusion you have, please, you can communicate with me, and concerned department mentors. Also, if you wish, then we can go ahead and we can have a solution if you are stuck some in the middle. So fine, we will be closing this now, and at the end,
will you share the PPT link now or later on?
PPT link.
That is the question asked, sir. We need to give.
Yeah. So PPT link, I have not put that in Drive. So we will be sharing the information anyhow, sir. Sudeep, sir.
So they can wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Then it will be ready now. 1 minute or 2 minutes.
Okay, you wish
yes,
that I should share the link of the PPT?
Yes. Then it will be complete. We have given the link of problem statement as well as the PPT also complete.
Sir, I was thinking that like
you have the PPT, then share with me. I will put it into my drive and I will share it.
Yes, sir. We will share the PPT to the registered student only, sir.
Only registered student.
Yes, sir. Otherwise, where they will be submitting the PPT.
No, they will make the PPT now.
Correct. Okay, sir. Right. That will do, sir. I will give it to you, and you can.
Yes. So students, please wait for 2 or 3 minutes, depending on the bandwidth. Then immediately I will send the link.
Okay.
So please wait for 2 or 3 minutes.
Not a problem. I'm just sharing. Sudeep, sir, I'm sharing with you. You can please put it. Yes, sir. You can please put it. Sudeep, sir, it's already shared with you.
Okay, I'm doing.
Yeah. So you'll be okay. More question has come. Sir, we need to give presentation on particular solution. Yeah, definitely. First of all, you have to like satisfy the PPT, and then you have to upload your PPT. The link we will be giving in the future in short time, maybe today evening, or there you have to submit your PPT by 10:30 a.m. 11th of March, and after 11:30 a.m. we are now we will be starting the session where you will be presenting your PPT, and the evaluators will be judging you. Okay. The next question is, sir, how to submit the PDF or PPT? Will there be? Yeah. You will be given this. Yes, you have to submit the PDF or PPT. PPT only you submit. Both you submit, PDF and PPT you submit, and the link we will be giving. That where exactly you have to put in your PPT and PDF. Yeah. SPOC is already there. Okay, don't worry of SPOC. Okay. How to register as a participant? Yeah. So this all information will be given by Amitabh sir and Sudeep sir. In short time, you will be getting. Fine. Sudeep sir, we were having the form, no?
Yes, I'm doing.
Yeah, that form also you can put in here so that people can register straight away right now.
No, that for that purpose I have to know the different fields. Otherwise the fields may be omitted, and then that will be problematic. Okay, right. So when I will make the form, then I will send it through the mentors group, and then everyone can know that thing. And why I'm doing or sharing the PPT, so that they can start the work, and then they don't have to wait for the PPT. And that's the reason PPT is so much important here, and we are sharing it. And later on, whenever we will what I say, 1 minute. I will design the form, and then all the things will be clear to you. And now I have shared the PPT. Just check whether the PPT is opening or not.
Sudhir sir has just shared the PPT which is there in the, who is this? Okay. Well, how it is there?
So just click it, and whether it is opening or not, let me know. Hopefully it will open.
Amitabh sir, you are muted.
Yes.
You are unmuted.
Actually, connection was lost, and that's why I am now not host. That's why it was very big problem.
Okay.
Okay, now it is okay. Now it's okay.
One thing I want to, just 1 second. One thing I just want to say in here, that there is a question which has come to me, which is also a question which a lot of you have asked, like what the minimum and the maximum participants is 6. Yes, the minimum and maximum participant is 6. That means 6 is the team size. 5 male plus 1 female, or 4 and so on. You see, 1 female is sure. More female, welcome. But team size has to be 6. It can't be 4 or 3 or 2. Fine. And in addition to this 6, you can add 2 more mentors if you wish. That's optional. Either from industry or from academia. In academia, desirable is interdisciplinary. I'm just stating the guideline of the MIC. Is that clear, Shubho? Yeah, any other question? Okay, yeah. So I think with the note of this, Amitabh sir, Sudeep sir, or any member from our team, do you have anything to say? You can please say to the students so that they will be benefited. If anything you want to, otherwise we will close the session. So fine, everybody has got the link. So you please go and please be thrilled of these problem statements. I am really, who is it? Why I have, you are already.
No, actually the problem is there. If I mute myself, then it has become problem.
Okay.
It has become problem. Now it's okay.
One question has come, sir. What? Just 1 second. One question has come, sir. What is the criteria for mentor selection? It's very simple. You see, let's suppose that I want to take a problem statement from the drone section, robotics and drone. Okay. And now definitely the mentor I will be seeking is that person or that faculty person or the person from the industry who has the expertise or the domain expertise in drone. Okay. Or if I am willing to take the problem statement from the AI based problem statement, so I have to get that person who is having the expertise in AI. So accordingly, you have to select your mentor.
Now for that, I can give you some suggestion that you first talk with your teacher who is very close to you, or your mentor in our college. Okay, they also can guide you to whom whom you have to take permission, take some type of suggestion, etc. Am I right, Puri sir?
Yes, sir. You are definitely all well. So it depends on their discretion from the Smart India Hackathon side. We are not imposing anything on them. According to my opinion, let them decide what they have to do. We want that.
Yes. Since this is not mandatory, since this is optional, but it is according to me,
yes,
at least one mentor must be there for each and every team.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So they will be choosing that accordingly. And our dear students are very, close to the mentors. So that is a different thing. One more question has come, like, can we select someone from outside AEC but is still a student? No. The answer is no. But yes, you can take that student as a mentor, citing his organization. Okay, that means we are taking the mentor from industry. Okay, so he's a student, fine. He's a senior, fine. He's alumni, fine. You take him, you take his help or her help, no problem. But according to guideline, okay, according to guideline, he will be considered, or rather, you should also be considering him or her as an industry expert.
So for
Okay,
that, they have to either
yes. Any other question? I think I have addressed that question. Can we make team from different department? Oh yeah, sure. Yes, definitely. 100%. Interdisciplinary members, interdisciplinary student members are actually desirable according to MIC guideline.
Yes. So any more question, Puri sir?
I don't know. Everything is coming in the chat. So I think we will close this session.
Because we have another program from 3:30.
Oh yes, yes, definitely, definitely. So fine, we are closing this session, and at the end of this session, yeah, at the end of this session, what I want to say is that we are very thankful to the college management, principal sir, registrar sir, and all HODs, and special thank to special thanks to what to say. Dr. Alpana Rawal, ma'am, who has been, explaining, and who has been of great, she has shared all the domain expertise as she has, and such a huge experience. Okay. So, Amitabh sir, can please mute. So, thank you so much, ma'am. A special thanks to her, so that the student have got a great orientation on this subject in the domain of this, like projects and hackathon. So, with this note, I would like to end the session. So, allow me. Thank you. Take care, everyone, and we are really eager to see you in Asansol Intel Hackathon 2022. God bless.
Thank you, Puri sir, for inviting me.
Thank you.